So Kele, you've been teaching the Qigong class today, a teaser for people. What do you think the benefits they could expect to experience?
Well, what I expect people will experience is relaxation, because we do all the movements very softly and gently. So therefore we're encouraging circulation of the blood and the lymph, bringing more oxygen into the body and taking out the toxins. They'll also experience a clarity of thought and often an improved vision, which is quite amazing. Medically, what's happening under the surface is we're improving the immune system, we're improving circulation, the nervous system as well. We're definitely improving the breath capacity and therefore improving the oxygen circulation to the body. We're also improving balance. Therefore, Tai Chi and Qigong are well known for helping older people to prevent falls. What I found that people experienced today, the feedback that I was getting was that some people found it very emotional, because here at the Peace Pagoda I was also using the Qigong practice to encourage people to be kind and loving to themselves as well as to the environment around them. So we put out kindness, but we also have to receive kindness. And for some people they find that very difficult. I did have feedback, people saying, wow, it made them well up and feel quite a bit teary and realize how very hard on ourselves we can be and how important it is to be gentle and kind and loving. So you don't have to be fit or have any fitness background in order to start doing Qigong or even Tai Chi. You take it from today, from your starting point, from wherever you are and whatever your state of health is. You can always improve your health and well-being by breathing more deeply, by relaxing and encouraging circulation through the body, and as well as encouraging our inner pharmaceutical system. We have an inner healer. It's already built into our system, and simply by moving slowly, by breathing deeply and mindfully, we are encouraging that inner healer and that inner strengthener to do its work. We don't have to know how that happens. I've had people come to Qigong class who have never done a lick of fitness in their entire lives. They've been rather couch potato-y, or they've had some kind of illness or injury. I've had many people come to class who are recovering from or dealing with cancer, and it just encourages the inner healer. Myself, I had a car accident. I was rear-ended in a car accident and I had whiplash. And I discovered Qigong as my therapy to help keep my joints moving, relax my muscles, and to restore and rejuvenate myself.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, so you've taken part in the session today. What did you get out of it?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic. You hear about Tai Chi, but until you experience Tai Chi, you don't realise the benefits that it can bring your health. You see it on television, people talk about it, but it's such gentle movement, and it really is an improvement. I've got a bad shoulder, and just that gentle movement today has improved it no end, absolutely no end. It's not gone completely, but if I keep doing it, it might well do. But no, it's been a superb session this morning, quite enjoyed it, and I might take it up and do it at home.
So you think it's something you definitely do in the future?
Oh, absolutely. The gentle movement is good, especially for somebody my age.
Have you guys done this before?
Yes, I've done it before. a couple
Very,
of
very
times.
briefly as a taster session with Kelly before. Yeah. But
Yeah.
apart from that, no.
Yeah.
And what's the reason for coming here today?
To support Kele for the Qigong and Tai Chi Day, but also because it's beneficial and it's beautiful here. When Kele introduced it before, when I first started coming, she described it as it's like acupuncture but without the needles. So it's actually beneficial to everything. It's basically clears out your chi and your energy and prevents you getting ill, basically. And it's something that they've been using for thousands of years. So I think it's more than just an exercise, it's actually a health benefit.
I think also for me, it actually forced me to slow my pace down, and I'm quite naturally speedy. So for me, it was actually concentrating on slowing down, and I was astounded just by how relaxed I felt at the end of it. And also, it's very low impact. So for people with back problems like I've got, it was very, very gentle exercise. So the combination of those two things, perfect.
I think also it makes you feel very mindful in the moment, which I think we just don't do anymore. You know, we're constantly thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow, what am I going to do later, but you can't. You've got to be in the moment and just thinking about your breathing and your body movement. And to me, that it just clears you for the whole day.
For someone who perhaps isn't very active, because I mean you said about slowing down, do you think it would be something that they could get into quite easily?
Definitely. I think that looking around at the people that took part today, there's a variety of people, all shapes and sizes, probably all levels of fitness, but
And ages.
And ages. But Kelly was very good because she it's almost like she found the natural common denominator actually, which was getting everybody to slow down. And because the impact is very, very soft, it wasn't like everybody's going to have to think, oh, I better not do that in case I do this. Actually, it was like stretching, really, having a really good yawn.
It's what you can do, what your body can do. You're just thinking about
Definitely
your own self.
unself-conscious, definitely.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Which I think is really important. You're just listening for Kele, watching her, and concentrating on what you're doing rather than concentrating on what anyone else is doing. So I think that's quite good. It's mindful. It's good.
Really enjoyed it, and because I think it does open something new in you,
Yeah.
and makes you breathe easier.
Yes, it does.
And
It
she's
does.
a very good teacher. I
She's
think.
brilliant, isn't she?
Brilliant,
Are
very
you going to go
good.
to her classes?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Oh, brilliant.
I run the Life Force Chi Centre, and that's based in London and in Milton Keynes. I offer classes in Qigong, but they just have to search for that in their community.